Supers, and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Puppets. Today, again, joined by
Dalton.
And today, Dalton brought a beer over. A Stone beer. This is the Stone Imperial Russian Stout, the 2012 release. And I've already reviewed an older vintage of this in a big four-person collab. We did the guys, or some of the guys at Brewing Nation. Me, Winton, Ryan, and Daniel. And that was real cool, real fun to do that tasting. Like, we had a different vintage each, and I had like an 09 vintage. Yeah. But this is the first vintage. I've never had it fresh, and now I get to drink the Stone Imperial Russian Stout out of my Stone Imperial Russian Stout glass, which is quite cool. So yeah,
awesome.
Have you had this before?
No, this is actually going to be my first Imperial Russian Stout.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
I thought I'd pick this up and try and make up.
You're gonna love those if you like stouts. I have some really good ones.
I'm looking forward to it for sure.
Yeah, I have some ones in there. We're gonna have to review this. Delicious.
Nice.
But yeah, it's on. It's pretty. It's 10.5% alcohol, and yeah. Since you brought the beer, do you want the honors?
Oh, sure.
So we got the Stone IRS poured, and yeah, that's pitch black. Pitch black. No light coming through.
Nothing at all.
A little light on the edges of your glass, but that's
just. It's not even. It's just barely like a little light brown.
Yeah.
But
a nice, on my part, one finger tan roasted looking head. Looks like a real nice Imperial stout. Let's check out the aroma. Ooh, super roasty and licoricey.
Definitely.
I got a lot
like
of
that anise kind of flavor, some like dark chocolate.
It has some booze to it, though.
Yeah, it does have a little booze.
It has a booziness. I've smelled aromas of Imperial stouts where they've been hidden better, but this still smells really good. Roasted coffee, dark chocolate. It does have some dark fruit notes.
Yeah,
like raisiny prunes.
Like even on the label it says currant, and you can kind of smell the currant flavor.
Yeah, kind of.
Like a dried, kind of condensed.
But it has
nice
nice roasted feel to it, like roasted coffee too. But it has a little bit of like a booziness to it, like a sharp alcohol in the aroma, and I didn't get that at all because I've only had an 09 vintage but I've had the 09 vintage, which is great. But it still smells like a really, really good Imperial stout or Russian Imperial stout. What do you want to call it? But you want to give it a taste?
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, much more smooth in the taste though.
Yeah.
You don't taste 10.5?
No, you don't taste it at all.
Very well masked, and there is maybe a subtle hint of warmth, but you don't get any boozy taste. It's very, very dark fruity, I think.
Yeah.
Lots of dark fruit.
And real dark chocolate, like that. Yeah. Not even like the 80%, not the sweet, like super, super dark chocolate.
It's got a real good balance of roast and sweetness, but it's more on the roasty and kind of almost ashy side.
Yeah. Compared
to the sweeter ones. Like, I had the espresso oak aged Yeti in there. We can try it at some point. That's gonna be sweet.
Yeah.
Or like the one I had recently, which you need to try, the Goliath or Goliath, which is made with coffee beans. That was freaking phenomenal. It's like an 11% or something. Yeah. No, 10 point something too, I think. But this is really tasty.
Yeah. It's got a really nice roasted malt, sort of like a little bitter that lingers on your tongue afterward.
And it has like a slight, kind of maybe grassy hop flavor to it in the first initial sip, like a kind of fresh, lightly hoppy character to it.
Yeah.
But just slightly.
It's a little surprising because, like you said, like you don't taste any alcohol, and you get a hop flavor that you don't smell.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
But that's
come through the aroma.
Because it's fresh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because in a couple of you can age this for a long time.
I might pick up a bottle actually and hold on to it for a year or so.
That would be a great idea. Like mine, I had mine last year from 09, so it's like 2 years old, and that was freaking phenomenal. I like the 09 better than this, but this is still a great Imperial stout. The only thing I want to put my finger on about it is the little bit of heat, but that's going to fade when you age it.
Definitely.
Then dried dark fruits, the prunes, raisins, a little bit of a dark toffee or dark caramel.
A slight sweetness. It's not.
Yeah, it's not just roasty, but it does have like a solid, slight sweetness to it.
It's nice. It's very well balanced.
Yeah, super well balanced. It's a real tasty.
It's really tasty.
What grade would you give this?
Well, this is my first Imperial Russian Stout, and I'm very impressed. Definitely going to try this aged, but as it is, I'm going to give this one I think 97.
That's up there.
This is my kind of beer.
Yeah, it's a big beer.
Yeah.
I like this beer too. I think I gave the 09 a 95 or 96 or something. I'm gonna go lower than that on this one. I'm gonna give it a 92 just because of a little bit of booze character and all, and I like it with some age. But still, a world class Imperial Stout. Definitely worth your time, and this should be easy to get almost no matter where you are in the country. I mean, Stone makes some really, really good beers. I have yet to have a single one from them. That's pretty disappointing. So yeah, guys, that does it for this beer review of the Stone Imperial Russian Stout from 2012. Remember to let us know what you think of this brew if you've had it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter. We're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And we're going to see you guys in another beer review.